part. Just testing everything to make sure everything is working right. Testing my mic, seeing if it picks me up right this time. Okay. We are good. Alrighty. While this loads in, for anybody coming to join and watch this, either during the stream or after, I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy. I am again playing this entire campaign. So again, technically, just so I can actually stream it for my family and friends, because most of them have either... So most of my friends have played this, but a lot of my family have not gotten the chance to see any of this. And anybody else that has not seen it, this will be also their chance if they actually watch this, which would be cool. I am still new to this streaming. I've only done streaming sometimes on Xbox, but even then I really would say that's something completely different. But the whole gist again of this is for me to run through, do the story, do side things to kind of like give more narrative to the story so people understand it. And yeah. Just again, last time it was in Act 1, we had everybody found out that basically what the gamage was. You had a friend that was a lover of our man Gustav. That was named Sophie, and she was basically deleted from the gamage, which took everybody else that hit the age of 33. And then now they've already set off the expedition to send off to defeat the Painteress and basically taking her down. Now, when we got here, they got ambushed by a man named Renoir, who basically took out the entire expedition of 33, except for a handful of people. Well, this handful of people are mainly all here now, except for last night, Gustav was sadly killed off by Renoir. And basically, the person I am playing now is Verso. We'll have more of an understanding of who he is later in the story as well. I will probably keep him as he looks. I do not want to change his look, as I have everybody else looking very unique, but I've also put a setting on to where now they'll actually look normal in cinematics, just because that's going to just appeal towards me. Even though I like the outfit they're wearing. But yes. I've already played this game, beat it twice. I've played a bunch of hours on this game, and I would greatly recommend it to anybody that looks forward to any kind of like story-driven or any of that. But yes, and I guess I will continue on, and we'll start on with talking to people actually at the camps to give everybody narrative to what's actually going on with them, and they give more idea of who they are. And before they continue, again, when it comes to cinematics, I'm going to make it to where I'm going to be quiet, or any kind of a special dialogue, I'm going to try to be quiet, and allow the characters to speak, to give their own little driven story to their, basically what they're trying to say, so I'm not just cutting it out all the time. Of course I have a bad habit, but either way. As you can see, I did not have to worry about nothing there.
Mon ami! Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
Oh, you know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
So this is basically what I was explaining last time, is that you can spend time with people, which basically builds up their the relationship with Verso.
Verso, mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly. What have you been up to?
Oh, I have been perfecting the art of napping.
Impressive. You must teach me his secrets.
Mon ami, I wish I could. But napping cannot be taught. It can only be experienced.
Quite true.
We must nap together.
Sure, that sounds nice.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock. Ask me how I know.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them, like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah, I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
Oh, don't worry. I hope you get them back.
You are the best. I missed going on adventures with you.
Me too.
Which then basically increases their relationship level, which goes to a max of 4. Which of course,
adventure.
increasing their relationship stuff, basically, like I said, just can add some extra stuff into the game that you can do with those characters. SGAs, I think, if I remember correct, just benefits you for stuff that you can do inside the overworld. But the other ones basically get a special thing that you can get later on that actually benefits them in a good way.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
Intriguing.
I'm not gonna get much sleep tonight, am I?
If I am correct, that is all the story stuff that I can really do here at the moment. So yeah, again, if it comes to certain fights, like if it comes to fighting, I'm gonna try to skip majority of them. Not gonna go crazy into fighting every creature.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Escape ability unlocked. You can know what swam.
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
Which again, like I was saying yesterday as
Swimsuit
well
on.
on stream, this world is actually quite big. Once you actually get the ability to, of course, control SKA and make them fly, it's crazy how big the area is. You can go to so many different locations in this entire game. And it will definitely take you a while. And then this right here is a big dude. Which something tells me I kind of want to fight him. The other part of me is kind of thinking about it. I also forget that every time you start back off in this, you need to give him his stuff back. So luckily, which it's funny because all of his Pictos and Lumina stay. It's just his skills. And I have to unlock every single one of them. And guess what I have not done yet? Because I have to now go back to camp. Because that is the only way unless I physically go into the, into a world and go to a flag. Because now I gotta go spend all of his points into learning every skill again. Which takes, not gonna lie, a second. Which I did not want to assign that. So yeah, another thing right here that I haven't shown really is you do have skills. You have different ones. That's what basically all the moves and stuff are. Now the big problem is, I gotta remember what the heck I had on him. I can remember majority of it. But I'm not gonna lie, I forget very quickly. If I look at them, I'll most likely figure out exactly. Like, I'm pretty sure this one is actually something I do choose because, if your character's super fast, he'll do more damage. Phantom Stars is also a good one. Which I also forget that it's gonna just keep selecting all of them. This one is good, but it requires you to get the first hit, or like a turn of not getting hit. If I remember, yes. Which can be useful. Deals extreme physical damage, 6 hits if the target is stunned. Reapply. That is a very good one, yes. Speed burst, I do need that. Don't think I really do. I don't think I have that one on there that I can remember. Because really I don't need him to have buffs. The buff stuff is not needed in healing and everything, so my characters are literally all built to become glass cannons. They can't eat a hit most of the times, but they can sure dish one out. That one I'm pretty sure is also one which I already have that equipped. There was one that I remember, actually. No, that's these, which are later. There was one I do think I remember being on here, but again, I should have technically took a picture of what I had, because I do not remember. That one I remember now. Yeah, because since you have the spray and pray for him, so yeah, you have skills and all that type of stuff. Of course, you met all these characters again. It's later on you'll meet the one that's like lumbering off to the other side. Now the thing is I do like this skin, but just so he's not like flying around and doing his weird stuff, we're just gonna keep it simple for at least Verso, because I do like Verso, and I usually run him most of the time whenever I'm running around. And there's probably nothing to really do besides I can do this now, which will just basically have it to where Maya will go and start doing the writing into the book and all that now. Which again just kind of just gives a gist of what you did. So, just for fun, I'm gonna go fight this guy. Who is probably gonna hit me first, but you never know.
Time to end this.
I can see that I'm probably gonna
My turn.
it'd be sounding a little loud on just my side, and I can assume that it most likely also on both sides. Not a crazy amount of damage, but it did do a lot. So then it goes with her. She might.
We take everything.
Find out.
That was one of her first creations.
Me.
It's the swimmer!
That technically is one of the enemies that she will have to deal with.
That's the swimmer!
What's going on, Sandy?
Go!
Everyone okay?
If I start basically just randomly talking and stuff, it's mainly because, again, I'm kind of making this into a stream, but I'm also recording it, so I have some family members that have not seen this before. Any kind of cinematic, usually, I'm going to kind of stay quiet in.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Let's go throw in this.
Let me show you something.
Not too long ago I was playing this and I forgot completely how to most stuff, as I did not have my hand on the keyboard at the moment.
A storm is coming.
That was interesting.
Elements converge.
Every single person I had was a glass cannon to where they could not physically eat a hit. But they have different ways of doing it, at least back into the fight.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
Yeah, mainly I'm going to be running through these and just kind of like... I'm not going to really go around and collect stuff because I don't necessarily need to, but I'm mainly just running through and doing any of the major fights that come up. If there's a fight that I can't avoid, then I'll deal with, but most of the people that I'm going to come across, I'm just going to kind of like sidestep them, kind of just keep out of the way. And the fun part is it's been a minute since I've played this, so me having my timing is going to be
These are all
pretty crap at the moment.
expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
And then again,
it
I
still
also
around?
legit
I've only seen it
forgot
once, many years ago, so...
what the button
Most
is
likely
again
not.
to do a gradient counter, which is very funny. Most of these type of areas and stuff, I'm just gonna do a lot of avoiding. I should probably grab the flag just in case I do run back through here eventually. Rather not do like I did my second playthrough and forget a lot of the flags, not caring about them. So Sandy, have you played this before? And what's your thoughts on the game?
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
And we're already here. Yeah, it feels so weird and also feels disrespectful just running through and not fighting and doing collecting, but again, just trying to get straight to the story mainly.
Hey, you holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up.
Yeah, I've enjoyed this game a lot.
Everywhere we
I've
go,
played it,
just
like I
death.
said, this is my third
Death and more
playthrough.
death everywhere we go. Just
So I've enjoyed
death.
it a lot, and the
I just
first playthrough I did every single
I don't want
achievement
to see that anymore.
when it came to
Up my
the
alley.
I thought you
playing it off the
would
Game Pass,
understand.
and
You
then I
said
bought
you
it off
spent
Steam
your
and transferred my
immortality
save.
burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you, Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Are you hurt?
Fine. Thanks.
Ready?
Spill some ink. On fire. On God.
I could do this, but
Ready to strike.
even with enemies being increased in health, the fights just become to where I don't want to try to be. The great thing about this sword is, anytime I use an ability, so let's see, this one, actually no, this one. So anytime I use a skill, this sword does 2 times a hit, which makes it very powerful. And like I said, try not to make it look like it's super easy, but that's just happens. I haven't done so much on this.
Chrome is flowing.
Or more good to do a turn because he was still stuck.
Let the ink flow.
Lightning dance.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
Eh. It feels weird again, making every single fight seem very pushover. I legit am about to have a forgetful moment. But I'm pretty sure there's a grapple point that I remember being here, but I also could be completely wrong and I'm just mentally stupid. I'm seriously gonna be here for a minute. That just tells you. Oh my god. What am I missing? Oh, yeah, see what I mean? I'm stupid. See, it doesn't matter how many hours you put into this game, you still fucking... I'll still become stupid enough to forget. I legit had a huge blonde moment. Yeah, there's an item in that room over there, technically.
Good stuff.
I do say I don't need that, but it also does it hurt to have. Especially late game. is... I think there's a path, if I remember correct, that way. No, there was a little thing I could have jumped on.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if...
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
Usually other kind of games that I play are just kind of like here and there kind of ordeal. I know sometimes I play like Overwatch and lately I've been trying out the marathon game that they've come out with.
Everyone.
And then
You can leave it to us.
I've played like
You're always there for
one
me.
game that I used to like when I was a kid, and I still
Save
like
them.
them now, was like the Naruto games and stuff. And then I played
Say
the
hi to
Demon
Soph
Slayer
for me.
one with my friend.
Yeah.
But
We could never tell.
played a bunch of
you were
different
my
type of
brother
things,
or
but
my
right now it's mainly just been kind of like
But to me, you were both
marathon. I played a little bit of
best
Fallout
brother
76
and
here,
father I've ever had.
and then Helldivers and some stuff. It's kind of just whatever day I feel like joining on something with a friend.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Ironically, God of War, I have started it twice for the first one. And the first one I enjoyed, but I got to literally halfway to, I don't even remember what the section was. I think right before you go inside the mountain that has like the face and the smoke coming down or something like that. And I always got that far, and then I just stopped. And then Ragnarok, I own it for my PlayStation, but I just never messed with it neither. I don't hate them. I love the God of War games. It's just for some reason, I just have a hard time jumping on it. I could buy it on Steam, but it's just, I keep literally just putting it off. I don't know why. Was Ragnarok a good one? I know my brothers told me that it's a very good one. Also heard, I think they came out with some like,
For
I
about
want to
2
say it was like
hours.
some
Then
horde
there's a big
mode or
lake.
something like that, or
We
some type of
shouldn't go
thing where
there
you just keep
at all.
fighting stuff.
Like it. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station
Why there?
to recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Yeah, that's what I
Her
liked
heart?
about it, is the combat.
Yes.
The combat for
You can't just stroll up to
God
the
of War
Paintress.
always
The
felt
chroma
like
there is far
it
too
felt
dense.
like you
It
felt
erases
super
anyone who
powerful
gets close.
until you
But
got to
if
certain
we destroy
moments,
her
and then
heart,
something just turned that around on you. But it just
barrier
felt very
will fall.
engaging to it.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58 when we found Old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Yeah, everybody looks also dressed up very interesting when it comes to my actual team, but I turned on the setting to where it just makes them look basic whenever
How
they
far up the
are in the
mountain is
cinematic
Minoko
because
Station?
it just kind of
Will we
looks
see
weird
snow?
when they're dressed like this.
Not too high, but
Even though
yeah,
I do like the color for
there's
it.
usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
And then you get to also kind of spend time with people to increase their relationship bar, or kind of points, which goes up to
You
a
seem
max of
less
4,
stressed than the others.
which also benefits you the more you do
Is
it.
that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Technically, I don't gain
Well,
nothing from this, but
it's
again, it's just
important
for
to understand your
story driven,
teammates.
so people understand who the
Says
characters and more of the
mysterious
background to them.
stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Yeah. Every single character in this mainly have this kind of thing. Of course, only CL and Lune are like ones that you could technically romance in this, but you don't romance her because again that would be
Your
just
oldest
weird.
friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
For some reason, people
Why?
wanted to. You
Because
get
he liked
the
Gestrels?
relationship goal to be kind of like a
Because-
brotherly figure to her.
He liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere. Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. as a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Yeah, go ahead. Whatever you want to ask.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Well, not just her, but... yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Who does not want to spend time with SKA?
She reminds me of someone.
Who? My Al?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's
It's
cousin.
really cool that you do that, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, that's
Thing
it.
is I'm only again kind of doing this for like
You're
kind of
so
like fun at the
very
moment.
wise.
I haven't really decided on doing anything crazy with it at the moment. But right at the moment I'm not really kind of going into much about doing like special designs or any of that kind of stuff at the moment.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Do appreciate it though.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
We're just basically at the moment, since I really, nothing kind of like, just mainly personal. since I don't really know a lot of people, or not a lot of people don't know you fully yet, I'd not just kind of throw out my Discord at the moment, not trying to be rude about it. I understand the reasoning for it, but it's again, I just kind of want to keep that to a certain thing. Yeah, my friends had problems and stuff in the past where people have messed with his account, and
Hey.
I'm not saying that you are, or a person that would be. It's just, again, just throwing stuff out there, kind of like willy-nilly, just trying not to mess with it too much.
I didn't mean...
It's fine.
Alright, yeah, I could save it up
Just-
and stuff if I ever get to the time. Actually, I'll just take a screenshot, that'll just make it easier.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav.
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Now, if I'm correct, that should be everything here. I don't know why. I guess I could check up on others again. I guess there's another thing I still need to do. There was. I forget it's this one.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. Alright, now I think that is everything. Yes, okay, we're good. I keep forgetting all this stuff. I don't know why I'm complaining.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offer them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, They really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? Oh, should be quick.
Still gonna avoid most fights if I have to. There's no reason to jumping straight into
Minoko Station is to the north. Not far from here.
There's a little gesture I could grab actually, but I'm not going to. As I took the wrong way. Don't mind me just passing through. Just passing by, just passing by. Don't do it. Local station. Momokoko.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Minoko.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes. Here we are. Minoko Station.
Momokoko station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too!
Yeah. Now we get to go meet another funny person to the group. Second almost, I would say, to SKA.
If Minoko's not here, that means... slow as ever.
Me gusta.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language?
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit, peculiar.
Yeah.
Finesse and grace.
Let's have some fun.
Dirty.
Maximum damage.
Grab I do. Yeah. Again, another reason of why I skip most fights until it's actually necessary.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
So, they'll explain what Minoko can basically actually do. We didn't really get to do nothing in that fight. But, yeah. His power is very useful, but basically requires you to fight different type of creatures and actually to get their, to get the abilities. There's a specific way that he likes to gain that said thing.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
On fire. Void, take everything.
Virtuous, because I forgot you're going first, so you can't get this stupid buff. I forget that she cannot go first, because I need him to have fire stacks to get the most out of it.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
Yeah, Minoko has a weird foot fetish. But he gets that.
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
The power of the foot fetish.
Now that we've had some good battles
Miyazaki
to
would
warm
love
the
him.
spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Democracy.
Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercanto al dormier. Ah, c'est mon automne, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Grande succa, meni. Nella straktor godão. Should parlo de nema. Nemininas de estrado,
Basically just tell him he can go that way and just go to another path. But again, we're just gonna stick with the main path. Make our way forward. Forward and upward. Oh yeah, I forgot you're also looking like this. My boy! Now I finally got Minoko on the team. Kinda wanna add him to the team. I like my L. I kinda wanna have him on the team just for the fun of it right now. Even though I'm most likely not gonna be using him until way later because again, I know I explain it like 16,000 times. Avoiding most fights unless necessary.
I
Because I'm running like a normal person. I know I have Iskya, which I'm pretty sure when I get to this next area I'm gonna have to go to camp. I'm pretty sure they want me to go to camp before I actually continue, if I remember correct. Oh, maybe not. No, I guess I was wrong. I would have swore up and down that they would have made me go to camp.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Ah, my legs.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
So quick on how that just goes so fast.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Fly away. Oh man,
Friends,
tickled my
I
throat.
beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
We're gonna pass up on all that right here.
How
My
did
goodness.
our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
Minoko, run like
One
a
of the
beast
great
tomorrow.
mysteries. I
Big
wish
man
we had more
blastoids.
time.
Big man blastoids.
So much to study here.
So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Another one of those little ghost figures that I've also skipped a couple in the past. This game will still never not be visually stunning. It will always be great. It will always be, but the visuals are needed. Rock.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
He mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
And back to Crystal Goth.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Yes, I need to go that way. Yes, you can stay the fuck right there.
I never said there was treasure.
Don't mind me. Now, if I remember correctly, I think these next two, no matter what you do, you have to fight them. They got immunity.
Flame, cut through the flame! Let's spill some ink. We're a pretty good team.
Yeah.
Versa? Versa? Putain. Where did he go?
He pulled a Batman. He was there, and then next time he was not.
So, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Kanske stämmer det. De var vi. När det stod Manuela vet du. Så öronade de och jag skötte det bara.
This whole, basically, this entire area, of course, was classified as Lumière's. Even though it most likely explained it, but it's mainly just a fragment of what used to be Lumière, what got separated after the fracture, basically. There we go. That was close.
Think I'm close.
She would have been fine, but still didn't want to have to jump in a fight if I don't have to.
I'm in a plaza.
This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
Like this new, or am I missing something? Okay, now, I don't think these, if I remember correct, are supposed to affect you until you hit Act 3. I could actually turn those on. I'm contemplating when I get to Act 3 on certain occasions if I do use it or not.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Yeah.
Romance flowing. Let the ink flow.
Time to end this. Cut him down. End of the line.
Yeah! The fight look easy, but it's a whole lot different when you play this the first time.
Everyone all right? Okay.
Knuckles. Broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
Fuck!
Mhm.
Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful, and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
That's your whole face.
Excuse me. Is it true?
A man of many words.
Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
And let's see if anybody has more backstory stuff. First things first. Let's set the mood. Yeah.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon.
They're kind of tough.
Forward.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different. Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think. Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like
Like right
an old
now.
man.
Wow. It's funny. It's totally like I didn't just change it to that.
Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
It's not really fitting to the story right now.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
has to show him off. Tell him what's the true on that shit. Alright, who they next?
Lune. Okay. We'll talk later then.
Let's talk later then. Let's go spend some time real quick. You walk over here, I'm gonna follow you.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter, none of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones, like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too.
Let's awkwardly stare at each other for a second.
What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
I enjoyed
High
the
praise.
long pause. It was my favorite part. Two. Two. Okay.
Ready for the axons?
I don't remember if you actually have anything or not.
Of course you are.
Okay, you can go there.
Throwing rocks again?
You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super
Why did
happy
you-
because we're
Actually,
sending
I
them
think it's-
soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're
Something
like
changed.
little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you the Paintress then?
Clearly, I'm Lumiere.
Nah.
I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar.
I don't know why I
Stone
chose
after
that.
stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
Kinda depressing for a 16-year-old.
Knowing you'll never stop.
You get it?
Yeah, I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Minoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Yeah. Now, take it there.
I'm sorry, mon vieux.
Should also.
I'll bring Noko back.
Escape.
I know.
I believe Escape gets one this time.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this. I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a pelerin
So
cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Esquier is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Heck yeah.
Good times indeed.
Escape, I'm pretty sure I don't got one. I don't remember.
Esquier.
I'm stinking mad.
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Oh, I guess I can spend time with him.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
He's a horse.
Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do. Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
Heck yeah. I am pretty sure.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time.
Oh, never mind. I guess I can't spend time with you a second time. Alright. Well, Minoga, let's go cuddle in the corner.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Calm down, Miyazaki.
Yes. I, too, find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes. I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me, charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. You wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated.
You should try it. Even though you can't transform, it will still strike fear in the hearts of our enemies. Look, aren't they beautiful? Here, take a leg.
That's all right. I think you've got the intimidation factor covered. We wouldn't want to be so intimidating that the Nevs run away, right? Then we wouldn't get to fight.
Fair point. I'll handle the intimidation. You handle the cleanup.
The cleanup, eh? All right. Well, in that case, want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. All right then.
Where he keeps them is
Come on,
inside
move
of a
over and hand me
secret
an extra cloth.
prison
Let's get these legs
pocket.
shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
Yeah. God, he's so bright. No go.
I'm
We're just gonna
sorry,
do it again.
I know.
I don't
I'm
know if
ready.
you're gonna have
When
another
the
one
time
planned
is
for-
right.
I was gonna say.
You know. Okay.
Oh, I guess you have time I could spend with. Alright. We're just gonna knock a lot of these out, I guess. Guess everybody's just prepared to talk. Which I remember that the last parts are all tied to having to go to specific areas usually.
Do you like dogs?
What?
Do you like dogs?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a dog person.
Well, you're right. I had a dog named Pat.
Interesting name.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Any other siblings?
Yeah, I had a brother too. Sol. He was the oldest and everyone's favorite.
That sounds like my older sister. She was my father's favorite.
I'm shocked it wasn't you. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? All right, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Okay, so it might actually been wrong with the number. It might be 5.
All these years,
They're kind of tough.
and
Four.
you,
I didn't think you...
Lune and I,
Sure, I thought it was 4. And we're back to spending more time with everyone else. Alright, see ya.
here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence, then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
We will double check again. Which I'm pretty sure she does not have a continuation.
Ready for the
I'm
accent?
pretty sure Mael does not. Never mind. I love lying to myself. I do it personally. Don't know why.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah. It did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before, well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
My arm. Okay. Now that everybody's at 3, I'm pretty sure that's where it's going to leave. And I forget the max was 5. That again just tells you I have not done this in a minute. Also, why the did you change your clothes? Also, no wonder you're not going anywhere. Your stats are ass. You don't have any stats. Oh god, I forgot about that. I don't know why I'm doing that. There. Last cannon. He's literally been hindered this entire time, and I forgot all about doing all that. And check up on everyone. Which is another thing.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when you told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
And we can continue. Escape ability unlocked. So through coral. Expedition escape. Take the continent from any expedition flag. Oh, yeah. I literally had to read that for a second and blank out. I forget that's a thing that they eventually give it to her.
Swim.
Good. So now I get to go off to the left and to the right, which leads to different axioms. I'm curious why I put this in down. Oh my god, I can already go up to there. That's crazy.
Fastest swimmer. Acceleration. Fastest swimmer.
Okay. So the good thing about this one is I can just go literally straight to the boss. Of course, there's side things in there as well, which will also
So
pop
this
up
is
not too
Visage
far,
Island.
Really.
He who
Right there to
guards
kind of
truth with
give it an idea.
lies.
Are those faces?
You'll
An
have basically
infinite
3
sea
little
of them.
sectors that we can go off to that will basically weaken the Axon by taking out the masks. But I am going to proceed to just going straight up
Is
fight
the
the
island
guy.
singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
This one I can speed run, the other one's gonna take a minute when we get to it.
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Neverons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touche. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
We are going straight to the Axon. Because I'm going to go ahead and bet money that the fight's not going to take that long neither. I don't know. It might actually trick me for all I know. I don't know what all the actual new game pluses and stuff actually add to the increments, and I don't know what a plus going up to +3 or new game 3 basically even makes a difference.
These masks feel ominous.
But this could be a pretty decent run, really, because of I would again interact with those, but I'm just gonna bypass them really. But basically you go through in each and every little area, so you have rage. You got sorrow.
Monoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what
Joy.
it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
A little weird.
Yes.
I went too far left. Goodness. Completely fascinating. I forgot completely all about the one thing I have to level him up. And here we are. Now, that would also again be making sense why everybody's been pulling faster over Verso.
I think you pissed him off.
Mm-hmm. So basically, if you don't do anything about the actual masks on the side areas, you basically have to deal with them coming in every so often to do something with him, to give him.
Let us stay.
These crap. That was really crap. I guess for no words, build up when it comes to those two in general. And then it's just it's so stupid.
Let's have some fun.
And just like that. I don't have to really worry.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
The funny part is that she's still built.
Lightning dance!
It's just over. She just straight kicked him right in the dick if he had one. It was already fucking set up.
We did it.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
That was Verso, wasn't it? Renoir.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
That was... I saw...
What happened?
I saw... It was... Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. He can be quite traumatizing.
Indeed. Alrighty, I don't know if
One
you
down?
all have
The
your
next one.
things again. I just also skipped through all that for some reason.
You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
What does that mean?
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Home?
Yes, home. With everyone I've ever loved.
You believe in an afterlife?
I don't know. If there is, then I'll see everyone after death, and if there isn't, I'll simply join them in death. I'll be with them either way.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
Oh, how kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom. Can you, mention my wisdom to Minoko sometime?
Oh, actually, isn't Minoko even older? Eskie too. Perhaps I should ask them instead.
No, please do. You'll probably learn valuable things about Nevron feet and rocks. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh. And here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Minoko. I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
Do you even need to ask?
Sure. What are the special things you can unlock?
One down, one...
Pretty
next
sure
one.
I don't think you have anything else, but I think everybody else does.
About?
The odds of killing Axon.
Not zero.
I keep skipping things, I don't know why. Of course I have it. Which then also hurt you get
My
the
fellow
option for
night owl.
something, but does not work now.
Night owl?
You never seem to
Actually, no, it's
sleep.
later.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
You're gonna burn out this way.
Thanks for your concern.
From one insomniac to another.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Nevrons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Same, I guess.
Really? You don't strike me as the obsessive warrior.
So, you'd call yourself an obsessive warrior?
Come on, I just shared with you.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so... Sure. Knock yourself out.
For science.
Right.
To get all this stuff is actually unlocked, I just have not been using them.
You have...
Yeah. He's, hard to shake.
I instinctively decided to click F.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers every time I play. It feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Da-da-da-da. There you George, the George, no go yours.
Seems
next.
you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have.
Quality alone time.
Minoko, let me cut your hair.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mop.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
We're talking about you, not me.
I don't recall asking for your uninformed opinion.
Stop being grumpy. Come on. Let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Fine.
Got to change his hair back. Even though it's not bad, but still.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away. Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Great. We're twins.
Manly style. So again, I think I'm gonna be off again about this number. Yeah. Oh, good. That was only the cinematic. I don't have to change anything. Works out perfectly. First, we are going to do this. Actually, no, go. Again, I want you on to. I kind of want to have Mael on the team, but I also kind of.
Seems you were right about the...
They've grown on you, haven't
Maybe.
they? Have.
That's everybody. I'm pretty sure yours.
Those masks.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's, hard to control.
Yeah. To think with him, actually, with this one, it unlocks the diving effect.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Clair. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
We?
yes, wee. Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
Ah, I see. And, woo?
Yeah, centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
You might say you're a bit, wee-woo, wee-woo, then.
You really get me, Verso.
I'm a bit, wee woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days. Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Oh yeah, I forgot this one gets Verso stuff. That's what it was. And I think that's it.
What about them? Are you jealous?
I'm
Maybe stop losing.
sometime.
Okay.
Okay. Check up on everybody. Checking up on everyone. Wee wee woo.
Do you mind if I, play here?
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my, sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will, need a bit of space. All right. Esky, you ready?
Axon, which is
Let us get wet.
definitely one of my favorites. But it's definitely going to take a minute to get to. There's a lot of pathing. Most of the time is taken by a bunch of taken by a bunch of elevators and stuff. But I do enjoy this one.
The architecture looks very different here.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
Is very good.
It's beautiful.
And then two,
Feels surreal.
I love the theme of this area.
Is she the Axon?
Sylenne, she who plays with wonder.
It's so...
Lune, what's going on?
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here. Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is play with your head.
Let's move fast before we all lose our minds.
Alrighty. So these people literally have the worst job in the entire universe. Just an elevator. Poor dude doesn't get anything else to exist for. This is also the one thing that's going to take the most time just to try to get through most of this. I do very much enjoy this area though.
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
It is... mesmerizing.
This dance feels familiar.
It's
This is kind of dancing to it in
trying to
Lumiere.
get to her though.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
Still believe. Mind me, just passing by, just passing by. Didn't necessarily need to do that, but you know, safety first. God, every time it's just his eyes glowing in the darkness is so demonic, even though everyone else looks weird. deal with Ribbon Road, which is going to be interesting. I don't know if I can avoid some of the things in here. But we will try. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me, I'm sterile. Don't do it! No! This is a lot of running for this area. And if I remember correct, there's also going to be a fight that I have to do as well, which won't take long. The cool part is every time you come back out here, it plays the music every time.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Feels like home.
Big balls. And more running. Shit.
Nice.
No, let's actually continue, yeah. I don't know why I thought that was something else. Another fight over there, it's also optional. Really doesn't change anything that I know of. I've always defeated the thing and I know you get a weapon out of it.
What's that?
Patricia. It works for Siren.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Siren.
We're just gonna actually take this opportunity to just leave it there. Usually the other playthrough I've done, I've always taken it out. Or the other two playthroughs I've taken it out, but I don't think I'm gonna see what makes a difference with keeping it alive, because again, I don't know if the fight's actually gonna physically last. Again, even though I love the boss. Strange, can I? No, I have to take the thing. That's my unavoidable boss I'm gonna have to deal with. It won't take long to deal with though. There we go. There we go! I fucking got it!
Massive damage.
It's gonna need all this.
Ready to strike.
Downside about this one. A lot of enemy resistance to this crap.
Chroma is flowing.
Pretty good actually for resistant.
Elements converge. Chroma is flowing.
No, go do your big move. I forgot you don't have any fucking AP right now. I thought I gave you stuff to generate AP. I guess I must be wrong. We'll see what they can do. It's a good move though, good move. Yeah, part of me kind of thinks I should probably switch to full press. The fight lasts longer. I'm 100% down with it. Anybody dies, they literally get resurrected and instantly get their turn back. That's seriously how everybody's built. Like, basically every single thing right here are your Pictos. And then these are, well, these are your actual Pictos. But you only have 3, but once you get complete 4 battles with them, you'll fill this little bar up. And then you can actually get the Lumina as a passive, but you just don't get the little stat bonuses. You get the main trait of the actual thing, which everybody has the thing where they at least resurrect, and then they gain their turn as soon as they resurrect. So, doesn't matter. It's very cool. Running, and I will be right there at the sign. That was a whole lot of ass there, Verso. I did not need a seal. Bye, Mr. Elevator. One of those little collectibles that basically gives you a journal.
We're finally there.
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
Already there.
She's even grander than I thought.
Lune, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
She is humongous.
Time to end this. You're outmatched.
That's right, is that same guy I defeated back then. Let's turn it into, which is another very powerful move. Now this next part, last time I played, it does get very loud. So I gotta know what it is. Love that fight, even though, again, pushed it really fast, really quick. But just that last part just needs to turn down its volume just for some reason.
Is it you again? Why?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was... Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
Barrier Breaker Sword. Rapier, technically. Alrighty. Now we can enter the monolith, which that weapon just got converted into chroma. Alright. Well, the thing is I see this as a good stopping point for the now, because the next part is going to be a long one. Again, a lot of running, which is nice. Don't get me wrong, I love the entire area when we get to it, but again, it's a lot of running. And I feel like it's going to be a long one, and then so is Act 3, because Act 3 will be long once it starts getting to those parts where I gotta run off and actually start getting to where I need to go to do some of these little side objectives to actually give you some connection to the story. So, for now, I'm going to leave it here, just before we go to the monolith. And that is going to be a huge story changer. So, for anybody that's watched, I greatly appreciate. I know that I've had a couple people jump in there and get in and out here and there, and I do appreciate it, even if you only watch for a couple seconds or so. But I really do hope that y'all are enjoying this game as much as I am. I've played this game again, like I said, this is my third playthrough. I've technically played this game a lot. I've done all I can that I know off the top of my head, and it is phenomenal. I'm still loving the experience. Every time I play it, it almost feels like when I first played it the first time. I have that emotion that's just always there. It always hits. When we get into this next part, there's going to be more depth of why and what's going on. And I think that everybody will enjoy it. So, again, thank you for everything that y'all have done. Thank you for watching, if you did. If you have any criticism, please note it. Again, I'm new to this. I suck at stuff. But thank you again. And anybody that's in my family that's watched this, thank you. And I really hope that y'all enjoy this. Alright, see y'all next time.